And so when you hear a lifelong political professional, consultant, fundraiser, donor, whoever, when you hear them say, well, Trump, he doesn't have a ground game. I mean, come on, you can't win without a ground game. You can't just fly in and do speeches. Even if 30,000 people show up, you gotta have a ground. They're trying to make themselves feel less frightened. Because what's really going on is the potential here that everything so many people have relied on, that's made them rich, that's made them famous, that's given them power, is on the verge of being destroyed and turned upside down. A lot of people who in their hearts know that they are irrelevant are about to have it demonstrated in their minds. That's their fear. And so it's circle the wagons time. And the Republican Party, for these reasons and others, is really animated, motivated, energized by taking out both of their frontrunners. So much so, you have heard many of them say they would prefer to lose the presidency of the United States. They would prefer to lose the most powerful office in the world if it meant somebody other than them within their party that they don't like or approve of winning that office. Not only that, you've heard them say that some of them say they would even go so far as to vote for Hillary Clinton. Does anybody think that's in the best interest of the country? Does anybody think that's in the best interests of the future of the country for your kids and your grandkids? No. What is that? That's self-preservation. That is protection. Trying to hold on to little kingdoms and fiefdoms and so forth. But it's certainly not what you would consider to be the national interest. Now, they will tell you opposite things, but that's why what's happening here is momentous. You can see by the panic. You can listen, you can hear, see, read the panic whenever anybody in the establishment phase, long there, entrenched, been working it for years and years, decades, when they react to Trump, when they react to Cruz, you can, in many of them, detect the fear. So then learning what it is they're afraid of, to me, that's interesting. What I know is that neither of these two parties in recent years, well, one party is destroying what I wholeheartedly, fervently believe with every fiber of my being is the best nation ever conceived by human beings. One party is set out to destroy it. They call it transforming it. Now, to me, that is a clarion call to opposition. Whatever else, they must be stopped. Whatever that has to happen. And this, I think, is the primary motivating force behind people supporting Trump and Cruz. It's not about being loyal to an ideology. It's not even about being loyal to a party. Being loyal to a party hasn't worked anyway. That's gotten nothing done. Being loyal to the Republican Party with donations, votes, hasn't done anything.